Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's Amy, your independent scented consultant with Happily Scented Homes, and I am back today to share with you guys my office tester video. If you're newer to my channel, usually I try to do it weekly, but it's been like bi-weekly so far. As a Scentsy consultant, we get an enormous amount of fragrance testers every time the catalog changes over from spring and summer to fall and winter. So these testers can accumulate, especially if you're buying the transition kit every catalog changeover. So what I decided to do, because a lot of my testers were getting really grimy, really sweaty Betty, I decided just to pull them. Anything that I had a duplicate on, anything that was a retired fragrance, I pulled it from my bags, dumped it all in a bucket, and just said, okay, we're just going to reach and grab, and we are going to warm these in my office because it is such a small space that a tester like this would fragrance the room more than enough that I would need. And I also decided to start warming these testers in my bathrooms because I realized when the catalog changed over this month to spring and summer, I had even more duplicate testers of spring and summer scents than I did of fall and winter. So I added about 100 to 120 like testers to the bucket, and now I have so much that it's probably going to take me, like if I just kept it to just warming these testers in my office, we'd probably be here for like 3 years warming this stuff. So I decided to start warming them also in my bathrooms, just to get them down. But also I could do like, with my bathroom, I do have 2 mini warmers in one bathroom, and then I have a full size in another bathroom. So I figured the scents that I have like more than one tester on, I could choose those for my bathroom warming, just because I have more cubes, well not more cubes, but more tester like circles to use that will fill that area better than like my office. So I did get through a lot. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we've got like 9 scents to talk about here. And I've done these over the past like 2.5 weeks, okay? And I have said in previous videos with this series, I don't work a full 5-day work week. I do work 5 days a week, but 2 of those are remote days. And then I am on campus 3 days a week. So that's why it takes me a little bit longer to like get through these testers. And if I were to do it every week, I feel like it'd only be like a 3 or 4 minute video if I only had like 1 or 2 fragrances to talk about, versus if I wait a couple of weeks and I have a little bit more and it turns into like a 10 to 15 minute video. So, all right. So anyway, we're going to start in with my office. So my office is about like an 8 by 12 space. So it is a very small office. That's why these testers work perfect for that area. So my reasoning for picking these scents for my office is because I also have a Scentsy Go in my office, and it has Bright Cider Life pods in it going right now. And with the Bright Cider Life pods, they've been going for 2.5 weeks and they're still fragrancing the space. So I wanted to make sure I was picking wax that would complement or work well with the Bright Cider Life, so it wasn't contrasting, and I can give these like a real honest review. So one of the scents we chose was Orchard Apple and Spice. This has been retired. They didn't bring it back last fall and winter, so it's been a full year since people have been able to purchase this scent. It does have ripe orchard apple, bright cherry, and warm spice. To me, it was just a very, and it doesn't mean it in a bad way, but it was just a very basic spiced apple. You really couldn't tell the warm spice if it was really cinnamon or nutmeg or clove. It could have been one of those 3, but there was nothing like definite that says, oh, that's cinnamon, that's nutmeg, that's clove. And the apple was just a very nice red apple. I feel like this scent in particular has been replicated by other vendors. Like I'm pretty sure Yankee Candle has something that's similar to this. I'm pretty sure Walmart has something similar to this. So to me, it wasn't so unique that screamed like, oh my gosh, I should have clubbed this, or oh my gosh, I need to like stock up on it the next time I see it in a flash sale. I could like give or take with it. Like it's not a bad scent. It was really nice. It did complement Bright Cider Life very well. This scent actually lasted 2 work days in my office. I was impressed by that because I never really warmed much of like the bar itself. I think when it came out as a new release, I think I probably got like 1 bar to like warm and make samples of, and that was pretty much it. But my mom has a center club, so I wouldn't mind like doing a bar swap with her one time and just warming this again in just like in a bigger space with more wax. But it was an alright apple scent. But I feel like Scentsy always comes out with an apple spice scent, so you're really not missing much out of it, unless it's like a ride or die for you and you can't get it. Like, to me, I could find this scent somewhere else, but that's my take on that one. Then we did have Bright Cider Life. I actually had a tester of this, so I figured why not warm it while I've got the pods going. Bright Cider Life is spiced harvest cider, apples, and pumpkin. Now, it's in the fruity category, but to me, this completely reads bakery. It so reads bakery. It is like the best spiced bakery wood scent that Scentsy has ever created. The pumpkin in here is awesome. The apple is in here awesome. The spices just hit all the right notes. It is a powerhouse, let me tell you. It's a powerhouse in pods. It's a powerhouse in wax. I've had it in the hand soap before when it was like in the Harvest collection. They offered it in hand soap. This is amazing. I absolutely love it. And I really hate myself that I did not club this. Luckily, my mom did club it, and she put a quantity of 4 when she put it in her hat club, and she never changed the quantity. So I told her, you're not changing it. Like, keep it at 4. I will literally give you 2 bars if you're choosing from my stash in exchange for 2 of those bars. So that's what we do. She's got 4 of Toasted Acorn and Oak and 4 of Bright Cider Life. So anytime that she has that club specifically come out, she'll give me 2 of each, and then I'll give her 2 of like warm pumpkin drizzle or perk me up or whatever. So, but Bright Cider Life, this was awesome. I would love to warm this again. I have 13 pods left of Bright Cider Life, so I am completely stocked. I actually even have a room spray, so I'm not going to miss out on that scent. But definitely, if you never got a chance to warm this and you see it in clearance or in a flash sale, or God forbid it's ever back for bring back my bar voting, definitely put a vote to that. That one is a game changer. Okay, another one that I warmed in my office was Cinnamon Buttercream. This was another one that they did not carry over to the fall and winter catalog that just ended. A lot of people are sad about it. I was like kind of like, eh. I really didn't like it too much when it was available. To me, I prefer Vanilla Bean Buttercream because I feel like that one is more versatile. You can basically warm it with anything that Scentsy has to offer. This one has Italian buttercream, mascarpone, and cinnamon cake. I definitely get the mascarpone. It does read as like a cheesecake or like a sour cream note. When it's warming, it doesn't have that too much. It's kind of like dialed back a little bit, and the cinnamon is more forward. But to me, it's just a light bakery. It would be a great mixer if you were trying to make something that was like cream cheese or like cheesecake. But I could pass on this one, to be honest, because there's a lot of other lighter bakeries or basic bakeries from Scentsy that I get better performance out of that I can do a lot more with. Okay, pumpkin chai was another one. I do like pumpkin chai, if I can get this to focus, but I prefer cozy chai. Cozy chai is my thing. I love cozy chai. Pumpkin chai is just white pumpkin, cinnamon, and chai. And the pumpkin note in here is more of like that white pumpkin that you find in Forever Fall or white pumpkin and driftwood. It's more of a squashy note. But then the chai is very nice. It kind of makes it more complex, more like just a different type of like chai cinnamon scent. So I do like pumpkin chai. Am I mad that I didn't club it? No, because Scentsy's always going to have a pumpkin something. They're always going to come out with a pumpkin something or other. So I'm not mad about pumpkin chai. I'm sure once all my cozy chai is gone, then I will be like, craving a chai scent. But until that happens, I'm all right. And then the last one I did in my office was Vanilla Waves. I know this is a heartbreak for a lot of people. My mom has this club, so I'm not that sad that I didn't club it. And this one wasn't really my favorite. It's got sea salt, whipped vanilla, and caramel. It's definitely got the sea salt, and it's got like a sickly sweet caramel that's really not like a heavy bakery, but it just makes it more of a decadent. But I do like that it's a lighter bakery. So this one you could literally warm year round. And this one was another one that was a 2-day scent in my office, which I did appreciate. So those are the scents I did in my office. So I did do 4 different scents in my bathrooms. So let me pull that up. Oh shoot, I forgot to put up the notes for one of these. So hold on, I want to pull it up right now so that way I have it. So one of the scents that I warmed in my bathroom was My Hero. And I literally chose this one because this tester was literally leaking wax everywhere. So I did both of these, one in each mini warmer that I have. And My Hero, it's got cool citrus, white birch, and like crisp air. This is a very, very lovely masculine scent. I kind of am kicking myself that I didn't club this for at least a short haul to get a good stock of it, because I prefer My Hero over Mystery Man. I am one of those people that did prefer My Hero over Mystery Man when it was in the catalog. I feel like this just has more complexity to it, and it just, it's different. It's extremely different from Mystery Man. Like, I feel like Mystery Man is just like a basic masculine scent that you can find like in any body wash or shampoo, like from the dollar store or Walmart or Target or whatever, like the cheap stuff. But My Hero smells more high end. And I really, really like this one. This one lasted 2 days. 2 days. So that was really good. So if you do see My Hero pop up in clearance, bring back my bar voting. Definitely throw a vote. Definitely pick it up. It's a different masculine scent that I think we're missing from the catalog. And if you don't care for Mystery Man, try My Hero, because I think the white birch in there and the cool citrus, it definitely like elevates the sophistication of the scent. Another one I did was Shoreline Drive. This one just recently retired. They did not put it in the catalog this spring and summer. Shoreline Drive has Dewy Greens, Passion Fruit, and Sea Mist. Honestly, I was surprised how well I liked this one on warm. Usually, I really never liked this one. It came out as a new release. I wasn't that, impressed by it at all. I warmed this in the bathroom. It lasted 2 days, and I didn't get much passion flower. It was mostly the Dewy Greens and the Sea Salt Mist. This one is a lot stronger than Maui Mist, if you're familiar by that with Scentsy. I feel like this has got more like marine green mineral quality, and the Sea Salt Mist is really heavy in this scent, which I did enjoy. So this was a really good fresh scent. Like I said, lasted 2 days. It was really good for the bathroom. And then I did warm Summer Holiday, which I know is a Scentsy heartbreak for some of you people. This was in the spring and summer catalog a couple catalogs ago. It is Lush Plumeria, Tiger Lily, Sweet Orange, Vanilla, and Amber. To be honest, I was actually quite disappointed on this scent. These testers had been sitting for 2 years, so I thought that the Tiger Lily and the Vanilla and the Amber, it would have got stronger over time, because that has been my experience with those specific scent notes, that they do get better as they age. So when I put this in the bathrooms, since it's a small space, and I did two testers, one in each mini warmer, I thought that I was going to get more bang for my buck. But honestly, it was a 2, maybe 3 out of a 10 at best. It literally was so unimpressed by it. I could barely smell it. It was awful. It was a pretty scent. Don't get me wrong. Like on colds, it is a very pretty floral. It's a very pretty light summery floral, not powdery, not headache inducing, anything like that. But I thought it was going to be a boomer, or at least a strong performer. And sadly, it wasn't. Sorry, one of the kids ran down and needed something. And I just wanted to talk lastly, about the last scent I did in the bathrooms, we did Here Comes the Sunflowers. This one did not return. Was it for spring and summer? Yes, it was for spring and summer, I think. Or was it for fall and winter? It didn't come back this year. Let's just say it didn't come back this year. So I know a lot of people were sad about that. I particularly never cared for this scent. My mom has it in her club. It's her favorite sunflower scent. She said that she would warm it over Scarlet Sunflower, over the Golden Garland, any day of the week. So I figured, okay, I've got 2 testers. One is extremely sweaty. One was sort of, not too much. So I figured, what the heck, I'll just warm it in the bathroom. So I warmed it in her bathroom. My bathroom, sorry. Warmed it in my bathroom. I was so impressed by this scent, and I was so shocked on how much I liked it. Never liked it at all when it was offered as a regular fragrance in the catalog. Now that it's retired, this is such a beautiful scent. Beautiful scent. The strawberry in here is amazing. The musk is amazing. Scentsy describes it as having sun-kissed petals, fruity musk, and strawberry. Ugh, it's so good. I honestly can't even tell you like what flower petals these are. It doesn't even like scream a specific flower. It's not saying that, like, I don't even smell sunflower, so I don't even know if it really is a sunflower. But it's definitely a floral, but again, it's not a heavy or headache inducing or powdery floral. It is like a good middle of the road sweet floral, and the fruity musk just brings a depth to the bar, like how the fruity musk does in Southern Evening, which I love that fragrance. And the strawberry note in here is not the artificial strawberry. It's not. It's a more like wild, earthy strawberry note. I feel like Scentsy has 2 strawberry notes. It either has the artificial chapstick, Lily Bonnie Bell lip smacker, like fake candy strawberry note, or they have the more authentic strawberry, which is like a wild, earthy strawberry that's like back notes with green and dirt and stuff like that. So I feel like they have those 2 different strawberry oils. But this one's beautiful. I really wish I had more of this. If I do see this like on Scentsy Black Market, or like I said, my mom has it clubbed, I do believe. So I might do a couple bar swaps with her just to get a bar of it. But this was really great. Really changed my perception on these florals that I need to try, because I usually will stick to my white florals, my gardenia, my rose, that type of thing, and I won't deviate much from it. But I feel like I need to. I feel like I really need to warm these fragrances that I consider light in an office and a bathroom before I like say no on it, because I feel like I'm coming, and it's been coming more often than not, where a scent's retired, I pretty much pushed it aside when it was available, and then I have testers like this, or I have like another product that I get like in a mystery bundle or something like that, where I get a bar of it and then I warm it, and it's like, well, what the heck, I like it now. And then you can't get it anymore. So I feel like I really need to do a more thorough like review, try the fragrance a couple of more times. Does that mean that I'm probably going to have to buy the wax more? Probably, but if I'm strategic about it and use my host rewards correctly, use, half offs correctly, that type of thing, use my commission correctly, it shouldn't be that much of a dent out of my pocket to buy the wax and really give it a more thorough review. So anyway, I'm rambling now, but those are the testers I was able to get through. Honestly, this was a good dent. This was a good dent in my bin, but unfortunately I did have to upgrade the basket size. But we will be back probably in another couple weeks, and I will share with you guys what scents I've been warming in the office and the bathrooms over the next couple of weeks. In the comment section, if you want to drop a comment on your experience with any of the scents that we talked about, I'd love to hear them. Just like to hear how we're all experiencing things and all of that. It's always great to have that conversation. And as always, thanks for liking, commenting, and subscribing, and I will talk to you in my next video. Bye.